Hey guys, welcome to episode 8 of the One Car Junkyard. My name is Joe, and today we're going to review a 97 Mustang GT Convertible that came into our possession. I got an email on this one just kind of out of the blue and picked it up for 300 bucks. So let's take a peek at it. Had no idea what was wrong with it, just rolled the dice. So let's see if I got snake eyes. This is a special Mustang, okay? They made a base model with a V6. I think they even made one with a 4-cylinder, but it's a GT convertible with a 4.6. I mean, it's the real deal. It's been rode hard and put away wet, though. Again, that's for my European fans, if I get a couple. It means the cowboy has rode the horse so hard it's sweaty, and you put the horse in the stable, and the horse is going to get sick, okay? So this one's been abused. We have the hyper-extended door. Now, how could that happen? Is that because he opened it up in traffic? I'm not entirely sure. I don't see where a bumper hit the panel, but I'm not sure. But it's bent. It's absolutely bent. It's pinching on the fender, so... But you can't get it to shut, so that's a good thing. I never thought that Fords had the crappy paint that GM has, where it just peels. But this one has a paint issue. The paint is literally peeling off of it. But it's the original paint, so pretty straight car. You know, it's got the dual exhaust. It's got bald tires, of course. I think those actually might be original wheels, so just missing the center caps. Got the GT Mustang script here. Got the holes for the hood. Look at this top, it's flawless. There's nothing wrong with it. Got a heated back glass. Got leather interior. Really don't know what the story is behind this one. The guy just called me up, and I set the guy up, and we gave him some money and got it down here. A guy like me, you know, and I was, say 20 years ago in the salvage business, I used to talk to these old timers that would scrap cars, and they'd always say, yeah, we would get these Corvettes, but nobody wanted it because they were all fiberglass. You couldn't get any money for the scrap value on the weight. So they're throwing away big black Corvettes for $200. Those stories are true. So what I'm thinking of is in 20 years, what kind of value will this car have? I mean, I'll be dead and gone, but you know, who knows? This car might be something that's worth a boatload of money. You just got to park it someplace and see if the value is going to go up or down. But still a cool car. Wish it was a 5-speed. Now, there's a lot of younger people, I guess this would be Gen X people who, you know, back when they were in high school, this was like the hot cheerleader's car, or the quarterback's car, you know, the rich kid's car. You know, as life progressed, they like to look back, and this type of stuff is actually kind of affordable. You know, it's not like stuff that's gone in astronomical value, you know, like you name it, stuff you see that goes across the lane at Mecum. But this type of stuff is, if I was a betting man, I'd say if you could get a hold of one of these and just baby it a little, it'll be desirable and have value. Somebody who couldn't afford this car in high school, you know, they could afford it now and go down memory lane and live their high school dreams. Let's look under the hood. Well, look, it's absolutely unmolested. Everything's there. I like this GT body stiffening bar here, and I love the galloping horse, the Mustang, the galloping Mustang. Let's see. Look at that, nice green coolant. It's Junkyard 101 right there, checking the coolant. So I bet you guys are wondering, what's the verdict on this thing? Well, you know, we crank the engine over, and if you've hung around junkyards or cars very much, you can literally tell if you're starting a motor that it cranks but it won't fire. You can tell, if you got the ear for it, you can tell if that motor's good just by 10 rotations of it. And so this one gave me that vibe, and what we did was we checked the fuel pressure, and it didn't have any fuel pressure, so we rolled the dice. I spent $300 to put a fuel pump in. I paid my guys a couple $100 to pull the tank, and we went and got a new fuel pump. Guess what? This thing runs awesome. I mean, it really runs good. And one of the things I wanted to double check to see if it's got a limited slip rear end. Does it have a posi? So let's hop in and I'll romp on the gas and see if both wheels spin. Would you look at that? It's a posi. So we're in the car, 600 bucks. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna scrap this. It's got life left in it. Somebody can have some fun with this. This would be a great father-son car. Father-daughter time, it'd be a good girl car, you know. Somebody could put some blood, sweat, and beers in this thing and have this thing rolling and smogged and registered and going up PCH by June. Okay, guys, thanks for watching episode 8 of the One Car Junkyard. And again, the verdict on this one, we're gonna let somebody enjoy it. We're gonna put it back on the road. We'll see you again. We got some other cool stuff coming up. And make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.